Hey guys, Zach King here with the Soundtrack Pro Part 2 of the overview. So we looked at cross dissolves, and you make those by hitting top edge of your clips, pulling a cross dissolve here. So if you right click or control click, you can remove the fade. Let's put that back though. And if you double click, you have all these options for how it fades in. I'm going to put it this way. And if you put two clips together, it automatically in Soundtrack Pro creates a cross dissolve between the two. To edit this, you can change both sides. I can change the way it ends. Let's go this way. And the way the other clip comes in. To zoom in, put your playhead there. And wherever your playhead is and you move this button here, it's going to zoom in to that area. So that's pretty nice. Pinpoint exactly where you want. This button next to it on the left changes the track heights, so you can see all the layers different heights depending on your preferences. And then we have a ruler marker here. We can see the seconds for the frames, and we also have an option to turn snapping on and off here, and then your master envelope button. When I have a certain clip selected here and I go to the details tab, it tells me everything I need to know about that clip or file, which is very helpful if I need to find out some information, what's going on down there. In the effects tab, the next one to the right, you're going to see we have a list of effects that we can apply to either a certain track or audio file. I'm going to go to EQ and let's add a channel EQ by dragging it down into this area down here, and a window pops up with all the information that I can use to change and manipulate this effect. To close it, just close this pop-up window, and to recall that, just hit the advance button. Now realize that this has been applied to the entire track. We have more editing options down here when we hit this triangle. The next button over is the tracks. This is going to have my individual tracks that I'm working on. So if I select the SynthZap Impact track, you're going to see it corresponds here to the one I'm working with, and I'm going to go over this a little bit later. In the next tab over, the analysis, you're going to see we can fix things that's wrong in an individual clip. So if I select this large clip that it's going with my movie, I'm going to add clicks and pops, power line hum, and let's go with a clip signal. And so it's going to analyze when I hit this button for any problems that it sees related to power line hums or clicks or pops, and then it's going to tell me if I want to fix them. So it's analyzed all the problems. It's given me an entire list of problems here. If I select one, it's going to show me where it is in the file editor here in this larger window. So I can select maybe 4, let's just do 4 for now, and fix, and it's going to fix them here quickly. I'm going to cancel that for the sake of the video. And then here in the Actions tab, it would have a list of the ones that I fixed, including a checkbox next to them. If I uncheck the box, it'll take away the effect and put it back to the original. Now one way to add an effect just to a single clip is to select it, go up to Process, Effects, let's do a distortion and a bit crusher, and we can make our changes here and then hit Apply. FinalCutKing.com. I'll be back with a Part 3 tutorial for Soundtrack Pro.